All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Fun Friday. I am so happy and grateful to be here. It's getting chilly in this November, this new moon weather, but it's really good today, y'all. I'm feeling really peaceful today. So I hope everybody is doing well and I hope everybody enjoyed their week this week. So let's go ahead and just get into a general message and then we can go ahead and get into the topics for this Friday. Let's do these. All right. Hello, Think Billions. How are you? That's my guy right there, y'all. All right. Beautiful. All right. What is the general message for today? What is the general energy message for today for the collective? Thank you so much. What do we have? All right, let's see what we got. All right. For general message, what do we have? Ooh. It is flying everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm just gonna keep these cards that flew out because several did come out. All right, so we have a good synchronicity that is here. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the Four of Swords. So 444. I know a lot of people have been definitely seeing that number recently, but the Four of Wands, what is coming out first, I am seeing that there is going to be a lot of celebratory moments. Everything that you have been building for yourself is finally come in. That four energy gives me a very stable, grounded, a very what am I trying to say? A energy that keeps you grounded, that keeps you very stable. So I'm definitely seeing that a lot of things that have or that is going to come in for the collective. I say within the next few months or so. For some of you, it may be sooner than that, but it is going to be a time of celebration. I am seeing for some of you, you have been separating from something that has kept you grounded or kept you stable, something that you're used to, something that's also required you to really take a step back and really look inward and really not to accept these offers. So I'm not sure if some of you have been stuck in an environment where it required you to really change up some things and do some things brand new, but I am seeing definitely that a lot of people have been kind of in that inclusive energy as well. So that's a very good energy to be in. If anybody has been trying to give you some type of offer, I'm seeing that there is some type of refusal that's here because you need more time to really think for yourself or think and go inside for a lot of answers that you've been looking for. We do have this Six of Wands, and then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So this gives me an energy that a lot of people have been dealing with someone or something, maybe some type of environments, maybe even some type of work environment that have been looking over your resume, and they are seeing that you are the top candidate. This can be in any area of your life. This could even be when it comes to like this separation or someone wanting to, really come in and give you this offer. They see you as the prize. They see you as the winner, and they're like really looking forward to communicating with you. These last two cards that we have here is we have the Ace of Swords and then we have the Ten of Swords. So if you have allowed things to flow, if you have let things go, really seeing that someone has been into an energy where a lot of things have been happening to you, very detrimental things. It could be just overall your thoughts, but I'm feeling that this is something that a lot of people have been definitely going through, and you're figuring out how to move through your different trials and tribulations. It's giving you like a new mindset in this particular situation. I actually want to pull out some more cards now that I was just reading these. But overall, I am seeing that someone has definitely figured something out about you and they're wanting to really come in, but you're kind of in this like inclusive energy to where you're trying to really figure yourself out. So let's see what this is. Can we get some more cards for the collective, please? Oh, yeah. Somebody definitely sees you. Somebody or something, like I said, this could be an overall career field. Like if you've been trying to like put in your applications for different jobs, I'm seeing that people are really looking at you as a top candidate. But for a lot of you, I am seeing that somebody that you've been in love with or something that is about to finally formulate come in, they see you as their wish come true. They see you as their star. It does have something to do with like an equal give and take as well. Like they finally want to open up to you, give you all they loving. Right. We have this Knight of Swords, we have the Justice, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. All three of these came out in the reverse. So I don't really see a lot of you. If you are in that single energy, like I said, I feel like a lot of karma is going to be brought back to you, or this person or these things are getting. They're gonna communicate with you. Let me just put it to you like that. A lot of communication is gonna come in. Like I said, someone or something is going to definitely express their gratitude for you. Let you know that a lot of things haven't been really going the way that they thought it was going to go, and they want to come in with a nice solid offer. Like I said, like a balanced relationship, like a relationship that's really that's going to like have a lot of give and take in it. With this Knight of Swords being in the reverse though, make sure that it's the right time. Make sure that it's the right time for you guys to really open yourself up again. And I'm going to leave it there because this got a little interesting, y'all. All right, let's give an oracle for the collective. What do we have for the collective? For the collective. Okay, yeah. So we have this lost card and we have suffering. Like I said, somebody has missed out an opportunity with you. I have to say somebody because that's what's coming out the most. If it does have something to do with some type of job endeavors that may have looked over your applications, I'm seeing that they're going back, they're backtracking and they're looking at your application because they feel like they made the wrong decision. But overall, I'm getting it. This is like a person. Like they're really suffering. They really feel a lot of doubts. They really learned a lot as well. And they're trying to come after you. And like I said, to give you these blessings, to give you these stars. You see how these stars are here from the guides? Got 2 stars here, 2 stars here. So definitely both of you do need to have a lot of healing in this situation. But I am seeing that they're not going to give up on you. They don't feel like it's over with you just yet. Then we have this physical body card, Gaia. So yeah, like I said, I feel like from this card today, usually I get like, hey, make sure that you know, get your physical body right. But from this card today, I'm feeling like I'm seeing these two people like coming together. This gives me that 6 of the lover's energy. So I am seeing that someone is gonna try to come in after you. So that's the energy that came out the strongest for today. So I'm gonna leave it at that. And let's see what we got on in the chat. Hey, Nicole, how are you? You sound look cute. Thank you. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Adriana. I know, right? Kayla, long time no see. How have you been? How have everybody been? How's everybody week been going? This weather, I feel like it's going to be a very cold winter. So it's catching up. It actually feel like December out here. So I won't be surprised if it snows anytime soon. It's been getting real cold out here. So I hope everybody is doing wonderful. That message came out, so I had to give it. You know, somebody is really missing you. Like they feel like they've made some type of wrong decisions. They're gonna try to make some things right as well. All right, so cool. I'm glad. Good little love news is coming in for this new moon. You said love the general message and your hoodie as well. Okay, yes, this hoodie came from, actually, this is my brother's line, Horoscope Hub. So he has different hoodies. This is my Capricorn one. So he got new ones too. So y'all can go to horoscopehub.com and order y'all hoodies for this season because it is too cold. You said how Canada's cold up in the north. I know it is because I'm down here in Georgia. So if I didn't already know if it feel like this out here in Canada, oh my God. You said I wish Southern California was cold. Still feels like summer over here. Look, we can trade. We can trade. I don't know. The cold is cool. I like the cold weather, but if it get any colder than this, like I have like a whole attitude. So I'm trying to like stay outside as well, even more now that it is getting cold, so my body can get used to it. So I won't be having no attitude. I won't be shivering and shaking up here on my lives because we'll still be doing the lives out here, outside because I don't like doing lives inside. It just gives that echo. And I like to breathe the fresh air when I'm on here for my lives. But yes, great. So I want to kind of get into some topics actually about love as well. Hey Monique, how are you? I wanted to get into some topics about love because I talked to Adriana, y'all. Shout out to Adriana because she actually, loosened me up to kind of like talk to y'all about this, about the love topic. It'll just be, I'm gonna talk about karmics this week, and then we can actually get on into some personal readings as well. But I do want to talk about like karmic relationships and how you know that if you're in one, and how can you like succeed in getting out of it, or just learning overall what you need to learn from the karmic relationship. So thank Adriana for this, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Karmic. You said, yes, please, let's trade. I'm a winter baby and I have an attitude with hot weather. See, I'm a winter baby too. I like the spring. I like the spring. But the winter, I don't like to be too cold. Like this right here, it's okay. It's a little chilly, but it's all right. But I can't do the cold. Not too cold. But it's crazy because when it's snowing, I love the snow. But then if it's not snowing and it's like 20 degrees outside, I catch a whole attitude. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it about karmics. Now, how you said I think you got your girl right. So how you know that you're in a karmic relationship? I've been in one. And I had to speak on my particular karmic relationship, and then you guys can piggyback off the energy on that. But my karmic relationship, I knew that me and this person was meant to be together even before we even got together. Like, because me and this person, we were just friends to start off with. So when we actually, like I said, I just got this intuitive nudge that I was supposed to learn something from this person and we were supposed to be together. I'm thinking back in the day, because I didn't really know too much about, soulmate, karmic relationships, or even twin flames. And I just felt like, oh no, this is my person. Like we're meant to be together because this is my friend. So once I got into the relationship, immediately it challenged a lot of things about myself. And what I mean by that is, throughout my years of growing up, I picked up a lot of different things and a lot of different habits that wasn't necessarily for me. It was not me, my energy at all. So what the karmic did was tested those things against me. And really, honestly, if I had to just like went with the flow of things, I could have easily like removed those things easier, but I was fighting it. My ego was fighting it off. So I feel like your karmic relationships, the people that you are with for karmic past life, things that, you gotta like, karmic, you gotta give and take. That person is meant to challenge you. That's the number one thing. If that person challenges you, to the core of your soul, the bottom of your heart, if that person challenges you a lot, that's how you can know if you're in a karmic relationship or not. Thing number two, it'll be a lot of push and pull. For example, like if you're trying to really make this work, the karmic, like they love you, or they say they love you, but they don't really truly know what love is. And you can actually be of assistance if you are that like intuitive person, or if you the person that actually is in the situation to learn from it. You can actually teach that person how to love, and then that person can teach you how to love yourself, if you can get what I'm saying. Let me know if y'all understand me. When I was in my relationship with my karmic, like I said, I tried to give that person so much and it wasn't given back to me at all. Like not in the one bit. And but I still felt a certain tie to that person. So that's how you can really know if it's a karmic or not. My karmic relationship was actually, I know everybody's karmic is really hard to really get through, but mine was like on a whole nother level, like I said, because this person was like my best friend. I never thought that this person would ever do anything to hurt me. So then when we got into our relationship, the dynamics changed a little bit, and it tested me a lot. About who I was in general. And then once I was able to see, okay, no, this is not the person I'm supposed to be with, it was easier to heal it. Now, when you're in some type of like twin flame relationship, the twin flame relationship actually gets you what you say. You said, what is it with spiritual people always being the givers? I was like that too. I don't know. Because it's something within our energy. For the spiritual people, it's something within our energy that we are meant to show and reflect to that other person that they haven't been shown in their normal life. Okay, so like for example, in my karmic relationship and my karmic person, he was never shown love the way he was supposed to be shown love. I'm not saying that he wasn't loved, that people didn't love him in his family, but he honestly don't know what love is. So I was put in a situation to show him what love really is. And because he wasn't receptive to that, then he actually brought out things within me that I had to actually heal and release. Get what I'm saying? So it's like we kind of end up mirroring each other, but what I mirrored to him was love and appreciation and how to, really love yourself. But then what he mirrored back to me is things that I need to remove from myself that I had picked up along the way. Get what I'm saying? So pretty much, in other words, like if you're in that karmic relationship, you will know, like you would feel like you are giving your all to that person and that person is not giving you anything in return when it comes to an emotional level. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know, I haven't figured out the science about that either. Like I said, Adriana, the one that kind of got me wanting to really talk about this. I'm still not even scratching the surface to tell y'all everything, but my karmic relationship, like really, like I said, it helped me break down certain parts of myself that I was meant to heal within myself. So, like I said, it was very, very hard because that person wasn't receptive to what I was reflecting back to them. And then I wasn't receptive to the things that they were reflecting back to me either. So it caused that like energetic push and pull to where we wanted to be with each other, but then we didn't know how, because we didn't realize or we didn't understand what we were reflecting back to each other. And then once you realize that, you know what, this is a karmic relationship that I'm in, this is somebody that's meant to show me different things that I need to heal within themselves, you'll heal just like that. Like you'll get over it just like that. And then you will appreciate and understand what that person meant for you, what that person was meant for you in your life. So I wanted to touch on that because I do want to, on Fridays, on the space on Fridays, I do want to just show you guys just a little bit about myself, because I know people see me as like a very intuitive person and very knowledgeable and things like that, but the knowledge had to come from somewhere. It came from different things. Like I said, I hear God's voice all the time. So my knowledge does come from that. But a lot of things, a lot of the knowledge that I have and a lot of wisdom, I'll say wisdom, thank you, that I have within me is from things that I've overcame in the past. And it's given me this platform, and it's given me different other things that I will do in the future to help out other people. I can't just really say just women, because I feel like men, they also go through different things, and because men was taught not to really show their emotions, you don't hear too much about men going through things like this, but men go through it too, where they are in a karmic relationship where they're the giver and that other person is reflecting back to them what they need to remove. So, and I'm appreciative of my karmic relationship because of that, because not only did it help me grow as an individual, as a soul, but it helps me give back to others as well. So let me know some things if y'all, if y'all in the chat, let me know some things, because I'm pretty sure everybody has had some type of karmic relationship. And if you don't know that you're in one, just, give me like a little details about your karmic relationship and what you feel like you've learned from that. I feel like karmic relationships are very important for anybody's spiritual growth. Definitely. So that's mine. But like I said, my karmic was a lot harder than a lot of people's, because like I said, me and this person, we started off as best friends. Like, just clicked real good. And I thought like it was to a point like me and him, we said that we was gonna be each other's, like he was gonna be my maid of honor, but I don't know how we was gonna put it like that. Like I don't know what the title was gonna be, but I was gonna be his best woman at his wedding. Like we was close like that. So I don't know. I think just one thing led to another pretty much. And I think that once me and this person actually got into a relationship, the dynamic of our friendship naturally changed. Of course, we couldn't be doing the same things that we was doing before when we was just friends. And so that challenged us a lot. And then both of us did not know how to communicate at all. So it brought out a lot. You said my first ex saw 111 when I saw him, and I saw that 111 again when I left. See? So yeah, so that was definitely sign and synchronicities for that. Yeah, you do get a lot of sign and synchronicities as well. When I feel like when you meet anybody, but that 111, so yeah, so that 111 was like the start of something, and then that 1111 is the end of something, but the beginning like something new. So that's very beautiful, Kayla. I like that. But yeah, I thought I should just let y'all know. You said I saw a truck cross by saying insert last name 2 days before we broke up. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, you do get a lot of signs, but I feel like those signs that you get, like with the truck and then with the numbers, those are like the first signs that you start getting. If you're not aware of them, then the signs that you need to leave your karmic relationship will be signs like they start cheating on you, or like something within the universe. The universe will step in to show you, okay, your time is done for this person right now. Like, it's nothing else you need to learn from this person, so it's time for you to move. And if you don't move, then that's when these things start getting harder. So mine was hard because I knew I had these signs. So, for example, one day, like me and him, like we was going through it a lot. So I told God, I was like, yeah, God, we're going through it, but I don't have enough money right now to really live on my own. So God, if you can just bless me with a job, like I said, back then, like when I was like, 24, 23, but then like $21 an hour was it. So I was like, God, I need to make at least, $20 an hour to lead this person so I can like handle my bills a certain type of way. And if I meant to lead this person, God, you would drop me a job that pays me $20 an hour. And then within, I mean, it was like 20 minutes, like the job called and I was like, hey, we want to give you the job offer. Boom. Got paid the money that I wanted to get paid. So then I was like, no, that wasn't a good enough sign. So I still stayed making that money. And then the job was shit. I hated the job because I didn't move when I was supposed to move. So stuff like that will start happening. You'll start having different prayers like remove this person from my life, stuff like that, and then something will come up like the person cheats on you, or to initiate the move. And then if you're not initiating the move, those things will start getting much harder for you, to where you don't have no choice but to move. So that's how you would know that you're in a karmic relationship as well. You just got to follow your signs. I'm pretty sure just in my situation, Kayla, yeah, I probably did have those signs, but like I said, I wasn't on it yet. I went on it. I was just doing whatever it was I wanted to do. I'm just focused. I was just so focused on me making it work with this person. So I wasn't following any signs. I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't give up at all. So if I feel like, I leave something behind, like I feel like, why did I do that? Like something's not complete. And so that's pretty much where I was at that time. I just kept doing it, kept wanting to make it work, and it just wasn't working because that was not my person. You said, I don't think I've ever experienced a karmic relationship. You know my situation. I still see 1-1 and living level 101. Not sure if those numbers have to do with my situation. Yes, those numbers have to do with your personal situation too. Seeing the synchronicities like 111 and 1111, you had to determine what it means for your particular life. Like 101 for me, that's a personal synchronicity to me because that's my birthday. So every time I see it, like I know that it's infinite beginnings that are for me, that is going to happen around that time. That's just my 101. So you just have to figure out what your 1111 means for you, because everybody goes through different things. Even though that we're actually going through the same experience, at different times we're going through different things. So you just have to, yeah, I feel like yours overall just mean just brand new beginning, starting over brand new. You said, thank you for sharing your experience. We're appreciated for you being vulnerable with us. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah. And then on top of that, if you are the person that's in the karmic relationship and you recognize that it was a karmic, and that person still doesn't awaken and still doesn't know, they will tend to still test you. So like, for example, if you got kids with this person, that person will continue to test you. Or even if you don't have kids with that person, like that karmic relationship, once you end it, it'll come in and out, in and out. You just have to know what's best for you. Don't say, okay, well, this person came back, that means that they're meant for me. You can't say that, because all relationships not like that. You got to determine whether it is a karmic, whether you should take it back or whether you shouldn't. So again, it depends on your situation. But yeah, mine was definitely very hard. My karmic relationship actually ignited a lot of, I had to say demons, but it's pretty much ego, but ignited a lot of things within me. Just even throughout the relationship, I really, because like I said, I wasn't supported at all. Like I wasn't, and it wasn't that, like I said, I don't want to say that it wasn't that he didn't care about me in the situation. It was just he cared more about himself and neglected me. So I knew I was supposed to leave, but I didn't. So I became very stressed, and I actually started drinking a lot throughout that relationship. And instead of that person being there for me, saying like, is anything going wrong, how can I help you, that person chastised me, like, oh, you always drinking so much and things like that. Like actually, like pretty much like a hammer to a nail. Like I'm the nail, he was just a hammer, just kept banging, making it worse, making me feel worse. But like I said, that was just my sign and synchronicities to move from that relationship. But instead I stayed and I kept taking that beating. And it just initiated a lot within me. Like I think I had gained total from start to finish within our relationship. I had gained like a total of 120 pounds. My hair was thinning. I was just overall just stressed because I was like taking the beating for years. Until one day I said, okay, this is enough. And then even when I left, I'm thinking this person is going to chase me or come back, and they didn't. And then I had to learn then that, oh no, it was meant for me to leave in the first place. So karmic relationships can be very, very hard to overcome. But once you recognize what it is and what it contributed contributed to you in your life, you can get over it. And just like I said, just like that, like it'll be so quick. And then if that person, like I said, if that person still hasn't learned their lesson that they need to learn, because you are the other karmic partner too. If they don't learn their lesson, they will be stuck in confusion of not knowing what's going on, not knowing what happened. You get what I'm saying? So I thought I should just share that. Um, little information. Like I said, I got more on that. Uh, I can't fit everything within just one live, but I will start, like, just like I said, opening up a little bit more, because I just feel like people see me and they just see Jocelyn the psychic, or Jay the intuitive person, or she know numbers. Like, no, it's some background to this. Everybody has a background. Everybody has something that they came from. So I want to start sharing those things more on Fridays, or just whenever I can, do like different videos and stuff whenever I can, just to help out somebody that might be in the same situation, and help you, overcome those things pretty much. Ooh, 555. All righty. So let me know what y'all think. And then we can either, talk about this, or we can get into some readings. I do want to get into maybe like one reading today. I was told to only really do one. So I'm trying to see who's here if you need one. And then we can do that. Talk more about karmics. I might talk about twin flames a little bit later. I'm not ready for all that yet. So yeah. You said loved it. Okay, cool. And again, excuse me, y'all. Again, if you know somebody that's going through those things, somebody that's going through a karmic, and it's like they can't pull back from them, just refer them to this video. Because like I said, karmics are like more of like a testing phase for you, whatever you were meant to bring out that other person, whatever they meant to reflect back on you. And then once you both learn it, then you both can go separate ways into your abundance, if both of you recognize it. Some people, like I said, they're into a karmic relationship where one person gets it and the other person don't, so the other person shoots forward and the other person just stays, and that's not a good thing either. Because if that other person stay, what I've noticed is that anything that you put in the relationship, any bad, you will definitely get it back. So it goes both ways. You just gotta. You said I'm confused if I had one. I can't say you didn't, because I would say you will know if you had one, but then again, some people just don't. That's different. Just like a regular meeting between people that you feel connected to, and then you both know that it's not gonna work, and you both go separate ways. That's different. What can I ask you to help you figure out if you've been in one? I feel like you would know if you in one, because it startles you to where you learned most of your lessons from that. I don't know what to ask, because like I said, you probably haven't been in one then, because if you confused about it, I don't think you've been in one. What's one relationship, Monique, do you think that have been even the slightest closest to what I just said? And then that would probably be the karmic. You say you do have one. Okay. And then, like I said, if both of you can equally go your separate ways, and you don't have to ever talk to that person again. Me personally, I have to talk to my karmic because I have kids with that person. So it's like, even though that we still share a bond, I'm one way and he went a whole nother way. And it's beautiful. Well, for me, it is. I don't know what he got going on. But for me, it's beautiful. Because I understand it. I understood it. I understood it when I was going through it. I just didn't move because I wanted I was into my ego. Like I said, I wanted to make it work. Like I didn't want it to be anybody else. I wanted to be that person that I spent the rest of my life with. And I wanted him to change though. And I can't, and you got to understand, you can't make nobody change. So I wanted him to change so bad that I was willing to wait it out until he changed. And then once, like I said, God, the divine kept coming in, different things kept coming in, kept showing up. It was to a point where I was getting beaten so much that I couldn't take the beating no more. So then I left. And then, like I said, just even when I left, it was still hard because a part of me still had that attachment. And then once it was like literally one day I woke up, I was like, damn, I'm not supposed to be with this person at all. And then it was just like feelings, like whatever feelings I had for him, it dropped instantly. Once you get it. But if you don't get it, then you can always have those feelings with that person thinking that they're your soulmate, they're your person, but then they're not. But once you get it, it's like overnight, one day you may be feeling like, oh my God, I'm so lost without this person. And the next day, I feel like a weight is lifted off. Like it's literally like that. It's literally that fast. So yeah. Yeah, you would know. You would know. So that's definitely it. But I would definitely, like I said, in the near future, just tell y'all a lot about that situation, because out of everything that I've been through, I've learned a lot within my life. But out of everything that I've been through, that whole relationship taught me a lot. Not about just life, but about just who I am as a person. So yeah, it was very difficult, but I'm here. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for hearing me out. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. So I do want to start, like I said, start posting up more videos or just even doing more lives to really open up to let you guys know that, yeah, even though, yeah, I have this gift, and I can help people. And I have a lot of wisdom, wisdom that goes beyond my years, wisdom that it's things that I be saying when I be listening to what I be saying. I be like, dang, girl, you need to take that for yourself too. Like I have a lot of wisdom, but it comes from somewhere. It comes from experiences that I've been through in this lifetime and other lifetimes as well. So I'll start opening up, like I said, because you never know what somebody may be going through. And then I give advice on, getting out of these things. But it's like, okay, what makes you qualified to even tell us these things? Because I've been through it. Okay, Kaylee said, thank you. I enjoyed listening. Okay, cool. All right, so you're welcome to Monique. Y'all are quite welcome. And like I said, if you know anybody, just refer them back, because karmic relationships can get real sticky. You can feel really stuck in those things. So yeah, so we can go ahead and get into, if y'all don't got nothing else on that, we can get into like a reading or something. Put like a heart emoji in the chat if you would like some advice. If you think what you're going through right now will be beneficial to somebody else that may look at this live, put a heart emoji in the chat. And if not, dang, we can go ahead. I can probably do like another little general message and we can go ahead and get on out of here. You said, just like you are here for us, we are here for you as well. Oh, thank you. You said no judgment here. Remember, it's safe space. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hey, T Jelly, how are you? Right, it's a safe space. It's a whole safe space. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, you said the general message really resonated with you, so then it's gonna be the same message. So I'll do you next time, T Jelly. If you come back, I'll do you next time. I'm glad you told me that. You said you missed the general. Hold on, let me see something, Monique. I think that I think the general gonna resonate with you too, Monique, but in a different way. I think you gotta mix up the words a little bit. I want to do Kayla. I want to do Kayla. It was between Monique and Kayla, but I think I want to do Kayla. I want to see what come out for Kayla. Okay. Kayla, she here. He said, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna do Kayla this week. All right, you guys. Oh, I wanted to ask y'all a question. I want to get my nails. Okay, you said okay, Kayla here. I want to get my nails. I think I'm gonna cut them because they're getting too long to where you see like that curve. They're like overlapping, and I hate it, and I keep on hitting it. So I think I'm gonna cut off my nails and let them breathe for a little bit, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I mean, I'm gonna keep a color on it, but I think I want to cut them and then restart them. What y'all think about that? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know what made me. I think because I just hit my nail again. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna cut them. So I think I'm gonna do that this weekend, y'all. I'm gonna do that this weekend. All right. Yes, all natural. Yes, they are. I got them reshaped. I got them that square shape. And I think really it's the square shape that's getting it. So in order for me to get that round shape again, like I just feel like I want to start over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let them breathe. I think I'm gonna cut them off, and I'm gonna let them breathe and then grow back again because they grow back really fast. So, all right, good tip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. All right, so let's go, Kayla. Let's go, Kayla. Hold on, I'm gonna get close a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna use these. All right, thank you so much for Kayla's message for today. What does Kayla need to know for today? Kayla. Okay, so what does Kayla need to know? Oh, for this season. What do we have for Kayla? Oh, well, 2 cards kind of flipped out, so I'm gonna keep those 2. Let's see what else wants to come out for you, Kayla. For Kayla. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so Kayla, yours is pretty much y'all resonated with the general. So I'm gonna start because we have these 2 cards, 2 different decks, same 2 cards, the Star and the 2 of Cups. So I do feel like you are wishing upon a star to bring in your person, your soulmate. If you are already in a relationship, because somebody that's going to look at this reading as well is already in a relationship, I do feel like your bond is about to get a lot closer. If you are having different issues in your relationship sector, this is a very positive reading. A lot of good things are formulating for you. Like I said, if you have been really like wishing upon the star, like definitely a lot of things are about to start formulating for you. I am seeing that this has been a really hard time. Strength came out. You show a lot of strength within your situations, within your relationships, within just overall how you think as well, and how you move and how you flow. So this energy is definitely going to be rewarded. You also have the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Cups. So, like I said, this is giving you like a new outlet or a new mindset. Like I said, I feel like it does have something to do with the relationship sector. So, pretty much, we can go ahead and do Monique after this. Let me see what Monique got, because pretty much this is the general. Um, it's just like something is coming back together. Some type of lasso as well. Is like you found the one, or what you actually absolutely want to do. I'm gonna do it both ways, because I feel like this does have something to do with love, but I'm gonna put in your overall purpose in life too. So I do feel like you have like, I'm seeing like Wonder Woman's lasso. So you may have like a certain connection with Wonder Woman, or that may be like a certain synchronicity for you. But I'm seeing like you did your lasso like that, and you asked the universe for something. And once you threw your lasso up in the air, I'm just gonna give you my vision. Once you threw your lasso in the air and you like pulled it towards you, you got the answers that you needed. With anything within your life, you say, okay, I have a question. Okay, I can do that. What's your question? What's your question, real quick? Because I want to get more on this. Because, like I said, it's pretty much the general. Like your okay. Oh, you said, oh my, the guy I'm associated with looks like Superman. So yeah, I see you as Superwoman. Mm-hmm. You said, okay, so I meditated and saw two initials. Okay. Why do you, okay, you said, for the chat, you said, okay, I meditated and saw two initials. I think it's who I will date next. Why do you feel like those initials just mean that? You said, but I meant one initial, but not the other one. So why do you think the initials only mean who you would date? You said, does that mean I pick? You get to choose whoever you want to be with. You have to understand that you are the prize. You, any situation, anything that you are faced with, you are the prize. Like, you get to have a say so in within anything. But I wanna get more on, why do you feel like it's initials of somebody that you would date? You do have like a lot of love on your mind. I mean, I do see it here. Like, you think about love a lot. What were the initials? What were the initials, if you don't mind me asking? I feel like also another message just coming through. My initials JM and TH. JM and TH may be something that you need to know. It could be a person, it could be, but they are the names of who I will date next. Okay, well, if your intuition told you that, then go with that. But you asked, does that mean that I pick? Yeah, you always pick. And I know JM Superman guy. Okay. So what's going on with you and JM Superman guy? Like, why haven't y'all made it official yet? I'm just asking just because, like I said, I mean, I do see that your intuition has gotten a lot stronger, but you are kind of like I said, you were kind of like calling in some type of soulmate too. I was just curious of why you thought that it meant love. Because sometimes when you are meditating and different things come in your mind, like initials or something like that, like it could definitely very well mean a person, or it could mean that like you may see those initials like out like on a truck somewhere and you need to pay attention to what's going on at that time. You get what I'm saying? Like it doesn't necessarily mean a person. Like I was just curious of why you thought it was a person. You said it's weird he doesn't want to put labels and I have boundaries. Well, can we get more on this JM Superman guy for Kayla? What is his intentions? I um I asked what was the intentions. We had this two of swords, so I feel like he is still in confusion as well. Like he don't really know, like making decisions. It's not that he says that he don't like putting labels on things, but when you found your person, you found your person. Like, and that's just that. So I think that he's still trying to like figure you out too. I also feel that both of you do need to open up a little bit more. Um with this, like I see you guys like talking a lot and dating, but we had a seven of swords and then we have the four of swords, both in the reverse. So you have all these sword cards here when it comes to this particular guy, Kayla. So I feel like you guys need to really like communicate with one another on what you feel. Um, if this is a guy that you said makes sense, okay. So if this is a guy that don't want to put labels on things, like I think you should kind of not step back. Cause again, if y'all have looked at my lives or just even got readings from me, I don't like telling people what to do. But based on what I'm seeing, it's kind of like when it's your person, it's your person. And that's just that. And then it's good to have boundaries. Now, you definitely have your boundaries, like you want your own, space and everything like that. But you gotta really ask yourself too, like, why do you have those boundaries? Why do you have that natural wall up? When it's your person, that wall come down. Like you still have your time, your boundaries to yourself. Like, okay, my expectations is this, but the way I'm reading your words, which you just typed, and then what I'm seeing is like y'all kind of scared of each other. We also have this chariot card. We have the five of wands, and then we have the three of cups. I do feel like it is. If this is not hidden, you just gotta let me know if it's came out yet. But somebody don't like somebody friends. Like it's a lot of like chaos. I'll put it to you like chaos when it comes to like y'all friends. Like you may not like some of his friends. He may not like some of yours. I don't know how that works, but I'm just seeing it. It's not like coming together the way you want it to come together. You just gotta let me know what this is. That's just how I'm reading it. But like I said, when you meet your person, those walls come down. I think these are just people that you just gonna be meeting. You like him. He like you too. I'm not saying he don't, but it shouldn't be in confusion. Like I don't like labels. Mm. And people got their own reasoning to do that. But like I said, when you find your mate, if it's like this energy, this energy, just this energy within itself, this 2 of Cup energy, you see how they don't care. These two hands forming together to create harmony, bliss, and peace within their relationship. They're pouring into each other's cups. When you get this energy, like any rules that you've created for yourself, that goes out the window. So I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't want to tell you like this not your person, girl. Like I'm not gonna do that. But the love that I'm feeling, that is like that you're calling in, that's coming in, I don't think it's that person. Or like I said, even let's say, for example, okay, he come up and be like, okay, yeah, I want to change some things up. Like I do want to, offer you this. I don't think it'll be right now because I think he's still like trying to figure you out and you still trying to figure him out too. So let's give you an oracle, and I'm gonna leave yours right there. Kayla. Do we have for Kayla in this energy? For Kayla. Okay, also, you have rest. You said, okay, thank you. Okay, cool. You have rest. I feel like when it comes to this love sector in your life, like just relax a little bit. Like let things flow. Queen of Cups, she allows things to flow in for her, love and all. She sits here and she sits back and she knows that everything that she's creating within her intuition, because you did get the Ace of Wands too, like whatever she's creating within her own intuition, everything's gonna be peaceful for her. There is like this deer energy that's here as well. So like I said, make sure you're like just relaxing on titles. Like don't be like, oh, this is a cute guy, I really like him. Where's my title? Like just relax a little bit. Like start figuring things out for yourself. Also, we have this appreciation card as well. What I'm seeing here for this appreciation, what's sticking out to me is these two people right here. You see how this guy is giving this girl this flowers? So I feel like you are gonna find somebody that's gonna really appreciate you. That's just the energy that I'm getting for you here. So just relax. Everything gonna come together or formulate for you when it's time. But keep your options open. I'm gonna put it to you like, just keep your options open a little bit, okay? And that's yours. Hey, Lobster Girl Low, how are you? How have you been? Is Monique here? I'm gonna do Monique. I'm gonna do Monique. And you're welcome. Okay, Monique here. Okay. Kayla, if you still here, this is coming out real strong for you. The signs and the synchronicities are meant to come around you, even the things that you absolutely like see during meditation. It's meant for a different reason. I feel like from how it's coming out and how the energy is really like moving for you right now, I feel like you be them signs, you be like focusing too hard on the signs. Make sure you do, but then you gotta also focus on what that person is showing you as well. You get what I'm saying? Because I think that because you seen during meditation, like the initials JM is making you kind of like stick with him a little bit longer than what you should. I'm just gonna tell you, give it to you how it's coming out. So don't feel like just because you saw that through like meditation that just means that like that's one of the people that you're supposed to be with or choose from. If you get what I'm saying, like that JM can mean something completely different. That's why I was asking you like why you feel like it meant a person, because I feel like it did had something to do with him. But it's something else to it. So just make sure like you're following your signs and synchronicities, but don't make life all about like the different signs that you're getting. Like actually get into like how you feeling, what this person is actually showing you. You get what I'm saying? Probably a whole karmic, probably just a whole nother person. Like I said, Monique, I got you. That's what I was trying to get on to. Just a person that you was going to meet. Like, cause I done had them too. Just like a person just passing through. I call them pass throughs. Them pass throughs can help you out a lot too. We'll talk more about that. Like it's gonna probably get a little dirty next week. But we'll talk about them next week. But probably somebody that you just meant to, spend your time with. So all right, let's go, Monique. You just passing. Hey, how you doing? Okay, pass on through. Come visit me for a little bit. All right, stop by. Then when okay, stop by the visit. The visit is over. Pass on through. Go. Call them pass throughs. I don't know what to call them because you know that y'all got you got your karmics, and you got soulmate, and then twin flame. What about them other people that you just meet that don't like have no lesson or nothing? You just they pass throughs. I call them that. I look them that pass through energy is slept on because sometimes you need that company. You get what I'm saying? You need that, and once you get it, and them pass through you. I hey your visit up. Time's up, sir. Time up, ma'am. And it's real easy to let them go. I call them pass throughs. All right, let's go, Monique. Let's see what we got from Monique. Right, a casual meet and greet. They come around, stick around for like a couple months, do what they gotta do. We laugh, we play, all that. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little bored now. All right, bye. See you on about your way. Thank you so much for stopping by, kid. So yeah, damn. All right, so we got Monique. All right, let's see what we got for Monique. All right, Monique. What do we have for Monique? Should I take all that? Um, Monique. I'm gonna put all this back, Monique, for you. And then if something else comes out in this energy, then it'll just come back. But I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put that one back. Oh, that's why. Okay, thank you so much. I didn't write down your timestamp. All right, Monique. All right, Monique. We got Monique here. What do we need for Monique? Thank you so much for Monique's message. What do we have for Monique? Okay, so Monique, your first card we have is this Seven of Wand energy. I feel like this Seven of Wand energy does get slept on a lot, because this Seven of Wand energy can be very beneficial to you. These are healthy boundaries, like how Kayla was like she putting up boundaries and stuff like that. Those healthy boundaries, you have these healthy boundaries around you too, or you need to start creating more healthy boundaries around yourself. I do feel like, Monique, when it comes to your not really groundedness, but when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your home life, I am feeling that a lot of people are kind of like coming through, creating a lot of chaos in your life, a lot of confusion, a lot of hurt, and a lot of pain. If this has not happened yet, or if this has already been happening, someone that is going to look at your reading is going to benefit from this one, probably more than you can. So I'm just going to put it to you like that. So whatever is in your energy right now, somebody that's going to look at this particular reading is actually going to resonate with it more than you are. So, but when it comes to your home life, like I said, I'm seeing like it's not really going as good for you as you would like it to go. A lot of confusion, a lot of emotional confusion. Like you are getting to a point where like you trying to figure things out, but you may be making decisions from like an emotional level. You do have these 2 7s here as well. With 2 7s being here in your reading, I feel like this is a retreat energy where you do need to start going within and start doing things that is best for you. Because like I said, the energy that I'm getting from you is kind of like you do need to create some type of healthy boundaries. I feel like just because people are in need of your help or your services, you're always there to rush to get to them and to actually help out. And you need to really heal your own wounds, everything that you got going on, your own chaos, your own inner sufferings. I'll put it to you like that. I know that's kind of harsh, but that's what I'm seeing from you today. Is like you have your own inner sufferings, but you would rather, not saying you do it, I don't think you do it on purpose. I feel like you said so true. Okay. So I feel like you don't do it on purpose, but like I said, you have your own inner sufferings. And once you get to a point where you're trying to work things through within yourself, then somebody calls you and say, "Hey, can you be here for me?" And then you put yourself on hold and then go help out that other person. You can't do that, because what you're doing is you're sucking up all of the good energy that you need to actually heal yourself. You're doing it to help somebody else out. Like you're always like on the go to help someone else out when you need to like really just sit back and really help yourself out. Let me get some more for Monique. What do we have for Monique? pretty much. Okay, so it did come back out. I knew that one was gonna come back out. Let me show you the first one that came out. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Like I said, I do see that a part of you knows this because you just said so true. So a part of you do know this. So you are like trying to figure out how you do release, or how you're going to release that stress. You said, I've always done that. I'm trying to work on it. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was saying at the same time that you typed that. Like, I feel like you are pretty much figuring this out. But like I said, it's somebody that's going to look at this reading that actually needs to hear this right now. Like, I felt that. So you are trying to put yourself first. I knew that this card was gonna come back out because that's why I kind of looked at it like that when I had it in my hand. We got the Fool. So also when it comes to the different things that you are doing within your life, you just need to have a lot of trust and a lot of faith in it. A lot of hope as well, because I'm getting like a hopeful energy within here. And like I said, this is giving me like that inner suffering too. You need to heal those wounds within that so that your heart can be freer, so that you can start back helping out other people. But you gotta think, you got things that you need to fix for yourself. It's kind of like you in class and you taking a test, but somebody else need help. So before you can even finish your own test, you'll help out somebody on their answers on their test, and then hey, time's up, and then your test is blank, but everybody else that you done helped out with, they done got the right answers on. They have their own tests is being completed, they passed, but then because you were so busy helping out other people on their test, like you couldn't even finish. So you kind of have to go within yourself and really just free up yourself, really heal yourself as well. Then we also have this Judgment card, and we have the King of Cups here. So pretty much that's what I was saying. Just make sure that you are freeing your soul from different things that you need to free your soul from, and nurture you. That's your main message that I'm getting, is just nurture yourself. I do feel that something about chances. I don't know what this is. Let me get more. Let me see what this is at the bottom. Yeah. Something about something with chances. Like you're going to get like more opportunities, more chances. So if you feel like you've been looked over, if you feel like people have not been like giving and receiving, like I'm I'm getting a vision where like you throwing like a ball, playing catch with somebody, but you throw them the ball, you expect them to throw it back to you, and they haven't thrown it back to you, and you're just sitting like waiting. So I don't know if you have sent out a message to somebody. It could be with a job. I feel like it could be with also love too, but let me know. But I feel like some type of chance is gonna be given to you. It's gonna come out of nowhere. So just wait on it. Don't be so stuck into your emotions to where you miss out on different opportunities. How do we want to put this? Like a moping energy, like you may be moping around a lot, and because you are in that moping energy and not in like that hopeful energy, you miss out on different opportunities, if that makes sense. I also feel like you do need to get in touch. I'm like getting like a burning sensation right here, like on my stomach area, like solar plexus area. Like you need to get in touch with like who you are on a soul level, not on like a physical level. Like I feel like you've been doing it though. Like I said, this message is gonna resonate with somebody else more than you. But I'm getting like a burning sensation or like butterflies right here. So I don't know what that means for you. I'm gonna just say that it means that like you need to work on like these lower chakras, like solar plexus, sacral, and your root. Work on those a lot more. I feel like you've been kind of like so busy with doing your heart that you've been doing your heart up maybe. where definitely you've been doing your heart, but you need to do your heart down or your solar plexus down. You need to work on those because I'm feeling like a burning sensation here. Anything that it is that you want in your life, anything that you want to create or manifest in your life, make sure you like say it from your soul. Like speak it from here and then let it come out through your upper chakras. And then once you speak it and once you actually believe it, then it'll manifest. So I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there for you. So for Monique, what do we have? What else do we have for Monique? Okay. For Monique, do we have something else? We have this restriction card as well. Like I said, I do feel like you do need to really unlock your mind. I do see that, like I said, you hold yourself back, and that's why I was getting like from here. It's kind of like when it comes to you like manifesting or creating whatever it is you're trying to do, you see it also from like a physical, like anything that you want for your life, you can have it all. So don't restrict yourself. Like really unlock your power. I'll say it to you like that. Like unlock your power so that you can just manifest whatever it is you want. Don't manifest what is going to be like logical for you. Like manifest what you actually want and need in your life, and then that's when it'll come in. And like dream really, really big. And then we have this solitude card, like I was saying, with this 7 of Wands. I feel like the 7 of Wands energy does get slept on a lot. You need this solitude. You need these healthy boundaries. So like really try to take yourself back instead of you always saying yes to somebody. Like I said, just take yourself back and start doing things for yourself. Start resting your energy, getting in touch with who you really are. Figuring, like I said, figuring some things out for yourself, and then everything's gonna be real good for you. You said you do that a lot. Okay, cool. So like I said, your reading gonna be more for somebody else than you, because whatever it just came out for you is what you're doing now, but it's gonna be what somebody else need to do. What we got here? Hey Talia, how are you? What is up, y'all? What you say about pass throughs, Adrian? You said sometimes them pass throughs be wasting your time. Yeah. You said thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, sometimes going back to the pass throughs, yeah, sometimes them pass throughs do be wasting your time. But then you know when you know when they wasting your time or not, and then you can just be like, oh my God, this wasting my time. Bye. You said thank you was needed. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Yeah, just like I said, it's fine to help out somebody else on their test. You say you good. Okay, cool. It's fine to help out other people like with different tests that they got too. Like we are here to help out one another, to pull each other up, to be a cheerleader for one another. But when you so busy, helping out somebody else, you neglect yourself. So just make sure you don't do that. Like if it's a day where you say, you know what, no, this is gonna be a Monique day. But then you wake up that morning and then here it comes like 50 different people needing stuff for you. You'll drop what you're already planned to do for Monique, and you'll do it for them. And you need to just take yourself back, start doing things more for yourself. And that's all. We all gotta remember that, because I think we get stuck on, people needing us. I go through that energy too. People needing us. That exactly, that is when everybody call, when people need us. Like when you plan out stuff for yourself and then people call you, be like, oh, I need you to do this. You be like, okay, well, I'll put myself to the back burner and I'll just help out somebody else. Nah, like you gotta recharge your batteries. You gotta do stuff that's going to make you just feel like relaxed and where you can be able to breathe. So then the next day you can help that person out. You get what I'm saying? Don't be selfish. I don't think you will ever be selfish, but don't be selfish, but you know when to do it and when not to do it. So yeah, that was yours. But like I said, I think it's gonna resonate more for somebody else. Yep. And that's what I got, y'all. I'm gonna leave it there. You said last one. Yeah, mobile. Listen. Them path through. We'll talk about that. Like I said, it can hey. You said disregard a message. Yeah, them thing. Hey, we'll talk more about it. Like I said, I'm gonna start like really definitely I'm gonna still do, my readings and things like that. And definitely gonna be doing a lot of things when it comes to these numbers, y'all. So stay tuned for that. But then I'm gonna also, show you guys a little bit more about me because I think people don't because like I said, I'm a destiny number 9. So people see the 9 energy anyway as like always having things put together because it's that more mature number. And that 9 energy, people can see you as, oh, you got it all put together. You have it all figured out. You don't got nothing going on. Psh, what? We still human. Hey, Shayna. You said, dang, I'm like, yeah. You said those numbers be so accurate. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to do more of those too. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, you late, Shayna. We about to go. Smoothie, aka. So yeah. But I enjoyed this, y'all. I enjoyed this. I kind of loosened myself up a little bit because I don't know. I don't be wanting to tell y'all everything, but I do have to. I do have to start like really opening up because I want y'all to still see me as a person. Like I'm still human too. You said I meant to say yes, Monique. Oh, okay. When you are not busy, no one calls, and when you are busy, everybody calls. Right? Exactly. 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 So that's why you gotta kind of like stick to yourself. Like, no, like you don't even gotta tell them what you're doing. You don't gotta tell nobody what you're doing. Just be like, no, I have other obligations. What obligations you got? I just have other plans. I told another special person that I was gonna help them out. Like you're not lying because you are that special person. You just gotta like not tell them, nah, no, I'm doing stuff for me today. Like it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. You don't be like, no, this is my me day. This is my free time. No, I'm saying absolutely no. Like you don't have to say it like that. Just be like, no, I have other obligations. I told another special person that I would help them out today. So I can't do it today. I'm sorry. You're not lying. So think billions in a cut. You said we enjoyed it. That's good, y'all. And yes, make sure everyone like the video. Also share it as well because I feel like today's karmic video was definitely for people that you know in your life. You said it must be a test to see if you are going to put yourself first or not. Pretty much. I'll definitely be doing it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's like I said, just find a way to say it. You don't gotta be like, no, it's me, mine. Like you can still be selfish with being nice about it. I feel like selfish energy gets slept on. Like I said, it's good to have that energy. Like if you even just, I mean, really, if because I'm pretty sure that you guys are familiar with the Bible or any book that you read, like spiritual books that you read, like those masters, those teachers, they needed time to themselves. And think about how many people they needed to help out then. But they had to take themselves back, recharge, get their messages that they need to do, that they need to accomplish for this lifetime. You said, yeah, you can be selfish in a right in a respectful way. You said, yeah, I'll be here listening. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, let me go ahead and get on into it. I only learned about having boundaries this last year. Look, T Jelly be in the cut too. Yes, it's good to, like I said, that 7 of Wine energy. Like people be like, "Oh, you got a block on you." It's a reason why I got a block on me. I need these healthy boundaries. Mm-hmm. I had to forgive the people pleaser in me. Yeah. Now we also, like I said, we are supposed to be like some type of cheerleader. Like we supposed to be helping people. But when it comes to where you feel so depleted, where you're only helping other people and you not really recharging yourself, how are you able to still? I tell life path number 6 that a lot, because that 6 energy is that energy too. Like you give your all, you be that doormat to somebody else, but then when it's meant for you to have that, you neglect yourself. You can't neglect yourself. Because if you neglect yourself, it's kind of like a cell phone. Like if you don't charge up your cell phone, it can't be used. So you got to put the phone on the charger, leave it alone, let it charge up. And then when it's fully charged, hey, go back to being used. So that's all. You said yes, true. Okay, cool. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much. You said, "Oh, Shanae, I'm still forgetting myself being a All right. Well, I'm so glad that y'all were able to come in with me. Welcome T Jelly, y'all, to the Fridays. If she comes in every Friday. Um, yeah, welcome. And then we'll get on up out of here because it's getting dark and it's getting cold. And I'll see y'all next Friday. I will be on Monday to do the life path number readings as well. So I'll see y'all on Monday as well. All right. Bye. I hope y'all have a good weekend. All right.